Hi everyone, and welcome back to Elden Ring. I'm your host Lucia, the Panicist of Birds, and joining me today is my friend Ben. And we're gonna be doing some Elden Ring. Uh it's been a month. I don't remember the fuck I was doing. I do know that this tunnel I can't exit, so it's likely that was where I left off. It was the last thing I was doing. I think I got transported here on accident, but I could probably leave by going up there, but we're gonna go. We're gonna figure things out. Okay. I do have fireball. I do have greatsword. All right. All right. They don't like
This
fire.
one is just a tunnel. You didn't get teleported here. You're thinking of the one that you went through earlier.
Yeah. Not quite enough. All right. I don't recognize any of these enemies, but they are hella weak to fire.
Oh, they're a subtype of demi-humans. They're weak to everything, just like the other demi-humans.
Oh, that's neat. Be wary of tunnel. Thank you. They're definitely fluffier. I don't believe
I
it.
guess I'm not sure actually. They show up with demi-humans all the time. They might not technically be demi-humans because they're chimeric. They might be misbegotten. I don't remember, but either
Ah,
way, they suck. They suck and they're chaff.
yeah. They die super quick, but they also hit really fucking hard.
Hey, sure. Just saw your thing. I'm getting everything set up still, so I don't have the chat popped out.
Some days you can just bring Fireball. I didn't get to commit much arson in Foxhole, but I'm definitely committing a lot of arson today. Just Fireball, just... I'm gonna take that smithing stone. This is also a really good place to start considering it's been a while because um oh, this guy is thick. Like, he dies super easy, but he definitely takes like 3 or 4 hits. Oh. Alright, that's how that one worked. Oh. I'll be honest, after all the traps that keep fucking me up, I was expecting to just kind of teleport away. Somber smithing stones. What are somber smithing stones? Are they like the magic version?
Sorry, I missed some of that.
I was asking, what somber smithing stone was.
It's the special weapons one. It's a twinkling titanite.
Yeah, okay. That's what I figured, but just wanted a confirmation. I'm excited. I have, aside from playing Dark Souls on my Switch, I actually have not played much Dark Souls in the last month, and it's super... I mean, I'm giddy to be back to Elden Ring. Yeah. Got like 118 health. Oh, that feels so good. I know I'm not particularly strong yet, but there is just something about being a thick boy build that makes up for the fact that I've been playing a lot of the Dark Souls games replays I've had have been as caster. Oh, shh. Wouldn't post randomly, don't stop. Nope, that's fine. I remember talking to you about it, but yes, it'll be sad not to have you in the stream because of scheduling conflicts. Unfortunately, Wednesdays, just for the moment, are not a good stream night for the next month. Come September, we should be back to normal, though. Soft cotton. I don't get why that is much joy. I wonder if I can beat that boss I was stuck on the first night. I wonder if he is fightable now. Let's see, what level am I? 31. I believe that was around the level you said that you thought he was when you should face him. Yeah. Glad to see everyone well. I'm trying to come up with what I want to do for a 150 subscriber follower night, but it's nice to have finally gotten there. Scaly. Okay, they're misbegotten. Ow. And they're not tough. Ow. Rusted anchor. That's a thing, I guess. I will admit that's something that I feel like detracts a little bit from Elden Ring being open world over the Dark Souls series. Like, that was a whole ass boss fight, and I'm like, man, I kind of wish it was something a bit more like boss fighty. Not some mook with a couple extra moves, but generically just as like fragile and weak as the other ones. so I got +4.
Hello. You've been busy weeding Deathroot, I take it. I thank you, as your brother in arms. So what can I do for you?
Incantation.
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya. She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her, like, honestly.
Well, I took you for dead. No matter, it's all out your arms then.
Yeah. Alright. I do need to talk to her and get screwed.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more?
Yes, lady, I'll...
Now, come closer. You are so very warm. I was known as a deathbed companion. Where I come from, after I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, let me hold you like this, as often as it takes. Then good day to you, my dear.
Yeah. Alright, she just gave me, was it? Well, his blessing. Need to go use that real.
You're in the item crafting menu.
Right. Not the inventory. Elden Ring is the only game in which you get a lesson after motorboating. Yeah, no, fair. Alright. I feel like I already dealt with that castle. Could be crazy, but I'm pretty sure I dealt with that castle.
I think you were mostly done with this area.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else I'm missing. Like I went to the church, I went to the, like, honestly, I can't think of what else to do, so I'm gonna go fight the boss and we'll just see what happens.
Well, I mean, you've got a whole castle to do down here. I meant down in this area. You're done, basically. Yeah, you never did that.
Oh, okay.
You never went like in that direction.
I'll go do that castle then. I thought I had done that castle, but I could be mistaking it for like another much smaller castle that I've done. Yeah. Sorry, everybody. If there's any like concerns about that, I have. It's that guy. Back here. Oh. Come back here. Stop running like a coward. Yeah. I'm trying. Ow, that did slap. Yeah. That went way easier than I remember it going last time. Barricade shield. And Knight Rider's flail. I gave the horse a haircut, and the dude fell off and died. Tragically, those were unrelated incidents, and I had nothing to do with that man's death. Yeah, no. It was a small horsebound collision, and the poor man just died. I've got witnesses. They're telling me it's not my fault. Shit. What was I doing? I feel like it might have been time to start putting things into faith again. I think. I don't remember. I should, I watched a lot of my old videos today. I should have watched the Elden Ring one to remember where I was at. We'll get 20 endurance and I'll go up to 30 strength and then we'll do faith. I got fireball for now and that fireball is actually carrying pretty well. Oh, now I remember. There's a giant that has a big fuck-off bow, and I just left.
Yeah, I don't remember where you were as far as leveling up goes, but remember that your seal does scale with strength and faith.
Yep.
So if you don't need it for a requirement, you do still get some scaling off of strength instead if you wanted to just keep going with that.
Yeah, I think that's what I was doing. Alright. Now I gotta figure out how I'm dealing with Mr. Bowman. Alright. I don't remember how to get off this thing. Oh, it's crouched. Great arrow. Sword. Does he respawn?
No.
Okay. Good.
First thing in the castle was a bonfire. If you were thinking of going back to heal.
I was thinking about it, but I also figured there was one nearby here. I was going to look around for it, but if it's in the front, I can go. There's a Grace. This is what being a Lalafell feels like. Full blown as someone who often plays a Lalafell, you won't believe how weak your ankles are until I start taking you out at them. Listen, it might take a few chopped body parts to get to the head, but I do get there eventually. Oh, those are angry jellyfish. Let's stay away from them. What just tried to hit me? The Siege of Castle Morn, a lone hero fights for his vengeance, only to fall at the hands of Lord Godfrey. That's fair. Who is Godfrey? Have I learned about Godfrey yet?
He's been mentioned, but not like explicitly too much. So yeah, those, in case it isn't obvious, those are just like historical battle markers that give a little bit of lore.
Yeah.
Scattered all over the place. You've actually already ridden past a couple of them without noticing them, I'm pretty sure.
Probably. I know me.
Godfrey's been mentioned. He was the first Tarnished. He was the one that Marika threw out with all the other Tarnished, like in the first church that Melina talked to you at.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He was the first Elden Lord of, well, he was Marika's first Elden Lord, and the father of some of the demigods.
Gotcha. I don't know, I want to fight around here. There's probably something of note in here. Oh, giant crab. That's a giant crab. That's a giant poison crab. We're not dealing with that right now. Now that I'm free to explore the countryside, nothing will stop me from actually doing everything but what I had set out to do, because this is how I do open world stuff. I am the worst. They spilled the trash. I like how you know that your cat is guilty. Like, my cat would do shit all the time, never looked guilty as sin at all. It's a crab, it has no weak point, it's the pinnacle of evolution. What are you down here? I feel like this is important. Golden Seed. Those power up things, if I remember correctly. Powers up my flask.
Yep.
I don't remember if it gives me more flasks or adds +1 to my flasks. But it does something with that.
Gives you more flasks.
Okay. That's important because I really want another magic one.
We're all old people here. We all get that reference.
I got the reference. I didn't see a massive eye on it, did you? Oh, that's right. I've got a double jump now. I could definitely tell I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls games lately. Because I'm listening to all the background music going, man, I wish it was quieter. Like, the background music is fine, I'm just so used to these games just being really fucking quiet. Not close to a level up. Flask. Oh, I need 2 golden seeds.
There'll be a little dot next to it if you can actually do it. They
Yeah.
added that a couple months after the game launched.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cannons. Sadness ahead. Alright. I hit the summoning pool for this area. What the? I just got souls from something.
Oh, this castle, the fight here isn't over. There's enemies that are hostile to each other in here. One of them probably just got killed.
Probably. We might take you up on the offer, Sherm, for Sundays if you're free. I'm not particularly far in the game. I'm still in, I'm still in Limgrave. I'm just in, southern Limgrave. I'm probably going to take on the boss over here today. What's his name? Let's see. Okay. Well, I can upgrade my sword again. I hear sounds of battle. This is up there. I can miss a lot with Fireball, man. You must not be watched all my other Dark Souls. Yeah, I can miss if you're short. Ooh, that actually didn't kill. That did. There you go. Sometimes you just need to be bully. Oh, was 5.5 finally released? I haven't thought about it. I've seen a little bit on the Paladin, and it seems like they tried to tone down Smite a bit.
Yeah, I thought it was still perpetually in playtest. I had no idea it was even about to come out.
I knew they were getting close because they were showing like the final releases of the classes, and it was coming straight from the site. But oh, it hasn't released yet. It's releasing soon, and soon is like next month. Okay. I don't know. I need to do more research. I'm not gonna jump in and swap the Cozy Tatoes to the new version quite yet. I'm like, I've already got all the books for the regular version. I don't want to necessarily make it harder on myself. Who's this guy? Is he about to try to kill me? He is about to try to kill me. With some headbutts. With some headbutts. Speaking of that joke, I made that joke in a dungeon earlier today. I might change for the campaign just because all of us would be on the same level, but I'm not changing it for the one-shot because all the characters are already created for the one-shot. Yeah, speaking of that, with some headbutts joke, I was in the dungeon. For those who've played Final Fantasy XIV, it's the Ghost Dungeon. That's the only way I know how to describe it. Please stop. Hitting small things is hard. Alright. But, yeah, I was in the dungeon, and it was the last pull before, the Ghost Hades boss. And it's with the two big dolls, and they started headbutting the ground over and over again. And I'm like, I've heard it with some headbutts, but this seems to be taking it too far. And nobody commented, and I was sad. And old. Yeah. Ooh, Claymore. Man, that's a bit late. I already got my big fuck off sword. And this one's bigger and more fuck off. Behold, night. Try jumping. No. But yeah, Stray Burrow, that's what it was. I got it twice today. And oh man, the second time was a bit... Oh, the first time was a bit rough. Even if I tried to save him, I would more likely kill him. Like that. I have this small problem, you see. It's called Big Fuck Off Sword. I don't really consider it a problem. But some enemy types do. That never gets old. Yes, you can chug on ladders now. Steel wire torch. I saved the knight. He immediately tried to kill me. I killed the knight. I'm kind of wondering what the f happened here. It looks like the regular kingdom or regular castle is under attack by the misbegotten, it seems.
This is a servant class rebellion. The lady on the way into this part of the peninsula told you she has a letter for the guy running this place.
Oh, her father. Right. Let's see. Guess I jumped down here? I don't know if this is the right way or not. Man, playing baseball with these demi-humans is a little on the sad side, I feel. They keep jumping at me and I just knock them out the air. Yeah, more or less. He's just out of here. I'll take more of you guys.
That's a point of no return.
Okay. Yep. Oh! Any other healing items? Probably not. I don't believe this game has
This
weird.
game doesn't really do that.
Yeah. Well.
There are divine blessings again in the DLC, but only in the DLC, and there's like a few of them.
Yeah. Enough. Alright. I think I have done everything on this side now. I think I can go to that point of no return and...
Did you talk? No, I didn't miss that. You didn't talk to.
I haven't talked to anybody. I haven't talked to who?
Yeah, you didn't go that way.
Is this not?
No, you can't actually get over that wall.
No. Oh yeah, I see it. It's like just like I could jump over it this way, but once I do that, I'm just stuck. Oh, they have spears. Oh. Yep. I had to go all in on them and I didn't win. That's fine. Just has to go back through here again and be very careful. All I did is die, and that's not crazy. Also, almost died again. That would have been crazy. Yeah, no. Do I have a better helmet than this? There you go. hope I get another ring slot soon. There we go. Gotta be careful. Alright, there we go. Friend ahead. Alright.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology.
Big.
I see. From Arena. Thank you. I mean, you're dead, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands. If you see Arena, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duty.
Okay, so the Sword of Morn. What is the Sword of Morn, and how can I get it? Yeah,
Well, it's a sword.
it's a sword, and I want it. As a purveyor and fan of swords, I would like this. That'd be cool. Hello. It's this high. Where to next? I guess the.
Hi, Sherm.
Ben also said hi.
Hi, Ben.
I should figure out where to go next. I'm gonna go do that point of no return, see what happens. I talked to the guy, so maybe that's enough for now. I've been over everywhere else in the castle. I'm surprised the soldiers do so little damage to these demi-humans, because, like, I hit them and they explode. Alright. Alright. Gonna go over to the Table of Grace and get my sword upgraded again. Because I got enough for that now. I don't know if the Zweihander is an in-game weapon for the, like, not DLC version of Elden Ring, but don't be surprised if I still have it at the end of this game. I need one more. No.
Back no matter.
Alright. Now +5 weapon. First off, left, then precious item. Go. Stone key. I need more of those. That's actually a slime. I actually do want to hit that with Fireball again. Talisman. Twin Blade Talisman. Crap was that? His final hit of chain attacks. Oh, okay. I'm not using Twin Blades, but I could see how that could be really good for like a Twin Blade build.
Actually,
No?
so Elden Ring's really dumb about this. That's actually better for your build because you have like a 2-hit combo and Twin Blades have like a 5-hit combo.
So it's... So one of those
It's not as good as what you're using, but
Yeah.
because it's the last hit of light attack chains, and big weapons only have like 1 to 2 hit chains versus.
Yeah, I have 3. Probably have to go down that way. But there's a door over here I didn't... Okay, there's a spirit guy over here. I'm of noble blood. If those hideous mongrels eat me, I'll be forever marred. Think of the disgrace. Ooh. It's not working. He just... Don't know if there's a way to help you, guy.
No, he's just a weird ghost that tells you things.
Oh, okay. Now, try fire. Like fire. Like fire. I don't know. I've killed lots of ghosts depending on the game. Surprisingly enough, not a lot of ghosts in regular Age of Sigmar because I don't have a lot of Night Hunt players in our group. Well, hopefully it didn't kill me. It didn't. Tarnished golden sun. Gotta jump. Yeah, that's a tree. Yeah, just a tree. It is in fact a tree. Oh, damn it. There's a rat down there. That was not the button I wanted to push. With Ooh, Grace. I'm not gonna sit at it quite yet, though. Actually, yet.
Kind of a weird thing I've noticed about Elden Ring or Dark Souls in general, message psychology.
Yeah.
That I just remembered because you saw that. For some reason, people feel free to shitpost all day about amazing whatever ahead or item ahead,
Mhm.
but almost nobody ever lies about no item ahead.
Yeah. It's like, look, don't waste your time. I was excited for it, and then there was nothing, so just
Yeah,
move
I'm
on.
not sure why that is, because people will say like item ahead for absolute trash and make you waste your time, but for some reason they don't do it the other way around, and I'm not really too sure why.
Well, yeah, wait for him to come back. I got a few feathers of problems. Jellyfish are usually not hostile unless you get too close to them. So I'll just stay the fuck away from these guys. Is it death? Looks like death. Monster ahead. Still no strong. Oh, doggo, doggo. Leonine misbegotten. Alright. As a user of Greatsword, I can appreciate your shenanigans. However, this is how you use it properly. Crafted bladed greatsword. It is on my equip level, though I would need to get one more dexterity for it, and 2018 more. It's also, maybe just because I don't have the strength for it, or that it's strength rate C, but it's also actively weaker than my current set. Oath
Well,
of Vengeance.
you've also leveled your thing 5 times.
I leveled my thing 5. Yeah, that's true. I haven't leveled that one at all, so.
But yeah, no, it's not super great.
I don't see myself, like, by the time I get 40 strength and the endurance to equip it, I still don't see myself equipping it.
It is fun looking, but yeah, it's not the best.
Yeah. Why is there no hole? Oh.
I don't think you're processing what they're putting down.
Oh, no, I did after a second. Visions of Wolf. Are we making a reference to a certain sad doggo from the first game? I'm actively making that fight harder on myself by doing it after the DLC. It's not that it's a hard fight, it's just I'm doing it after the DLC. I wonder if that sword I got is the sword of Morn he was talking about. I have to go back to the...
Probably ask him.
Yeah, I have to go back to the entrance of the castle to ask him. Phew, lever. I don't know if that's any good, but I got one. I'm definitely being too aggressive. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. I got arrows sticking out of my everything. There we go. Yeah, it feels like those guys do like nothing. Maybe it's like an NPC on NPC tax or something.
I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from those fallen.
Realistically, they're actually doing about the same damage. It's just that when they hit you for a quarter of your health, you've got, 800 health, so they're only doing 200 damage. So when they hit an enemy, they're also only doing like 100-ish damage.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, I will be able to devote my remaining days. Arena has a gentle nature, though. I only hope it remains intact. Thanks to you, devote my arena has a. I only hope.
Alright, so now I should be able to go back over to Irina, because I'm done with the castle. Oh, he's over at the Bridge of Sacrifice, I believe.
Arena.
Oh no.
How could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has answered. I'll find them. The foul wretch is responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Arena, it will be done. I'll find the foul wretch. I'll hunt them, rest assured.
I guess that's it for his storyline for a bit.
Yeah.
Alright, so the castle is done. Aside from the poison, like what might be lurking in the poison swamp, I think I've done everything here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're good at this point.
Yeah. So there's either... At this point I only see two paths, either going into the, what's it called? Crimson Rot, or, dealing with the boss. How many souls do I have? 6,000? Yeah, let's go deal with the boss. I can do a quick level up, and then we'll give him a try just to see if he's doable at this point. Not that he wasn't necessarily doable before, but, like, more doable.
Yeah, in your mid-30s with a +5 weapon, you should be more than fine for this guy.
Yeah. I mean, I already got him to, like, phase 2 beforehand. Ow! Man, he fucking held that for like 40 days and 40 nights before he decided to hit me with it.
this guy basically just exists to teach you that if you spam roll, you roll cut.
Yeah. He's doing a really fantastic job of it. That's a hammer. Ow.
Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Ow. Damn it. I was almost, like, obviously I can do it. I know I can do it. It's just a, went to try to roll away and then just got slapped. But yeah, he's super duper cool. Yeah, no. I want to do... These bosses I want to try to do myself. Ow. I got greedy. That's fine. I thought he almost jumped off the side. I don't know if he can just fall off the side by himself, but if he did, that would have been hilarious.
They tried very hard to make it so that he can't. It does happen every so often, but every so often being like 1 in every 100 fights or so.
Yeah. Alright. Instead, let's buff ahead of time. That was a weird time to glitch out.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Okay.
Foolish ambitions to rest.
Oh, these also just straight up changed the scaling.
You can choose to use standard enchantment, but yeah, they all come with an enchantment, and then you can pick between like the enchantments you have unlocked with wet blades.
Yeah. Alright. I'll give changing it up a try. Because I believe the usual one I would use is not this, but the base one. But like no ash is just the straight like yellow, but that's not gonna work as well here, so I think maybe I'll try this one. Right. Eventually I'm gonna learn to roll backwards from that.
It's not that, you're rolling early every time.
He gets hella fast. His second phase, he goes from being like, oh yeah, this is a Dark Souls fight to, no, this is an Elden Ring fight. Damn it. I haven't figured out the timing for that one yet. No. I'm gonna kill you. It's just gonna take me time to figure out how to not suck at fighting you. I think I am gonna swap back to the other Artemore though. Yes, I'm in fact struggling with skill issues, but it is at least pure skill issues and not, I am not particularly good at fighting this guy. It's definitely like, or, it's too early for me to fight this guy, rather. It is definitely more of a, no, I can fight this guy, I just need to fight this guy.
He doesn't have a whole lot of stamina,
Yeah.
but the thing with that is in this game you really want to use like charge heavies if you want to go through stamina, which might be kind of a problem with how fast this guy is for you.
Yeah. I also just need to stop being gritty. 1 or 2 hits is fine, but I need to stop trying to go for the full combo. Oh, that didn't finish drinking the potion. I could take him, I just need to figure it out. I'm considered it. God, he holds his combos to next fucking week. Oh, hello.
Yeah, so like I said, he's not all that stable.
It turns out being more aggressive was where I needed to go. Are you not dead?
The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Listen, I killed you, you Dark Souls boss. You stay dead. You don't get back up and come back and fight me again. That's not how this works. I have a feeling that's how this works. I don't think this is the last time I've seen him. Oh, I'm surprised there's not a chat. Bagel, stop it.
It would be if you went straight here. This would have been the first, not in Stormvale. I mean, not in Limgrave gravesite. So you would have gone to the round table if you weren't there already. You got an extra ring slot.
Yeah, I think is it just like automatically yeah, there it is. Let's see.
So if you don't have anything else to pick from, like I was saying, Twin Blade Talisman is actually not terrible. So is Axe Talisman.
Yeah, Axe Talisman's good for the charge attacks because I have them. Oh. Okay, Sacrificial Tig is just the old one. Thing is, as much as I like the idea of the Green Turtle Talisman, the Chloranthy Ring for this game, it doesn't feel necessary. Like, I'm using a Colossal Greatsword and I'm not running into stamina issues.
Yeah, stamina regen's a lot faster in this game. It's about where Dark Souls 3 is with the Chloranthy +3. Or +2 or whatever. Whatever the one from the DLC is.
+2. Or right? No, it is +3. Alright, we'll go with...
There actually is a Green Turtle Ring Plus in the DLC in this, and I was like, why? This is so unnecessary.
I could see me, if I get another ring slot, like, soon TM, unless they're just boss locked, like, using it if I don't get another good talisman, but I could also see myself, like, replacing it very quickly.
It's gonna be a little while
before
you get the next one.
They really put another Lost Grace, like 5 feet from there. Now I'm going to stop here in case there's a talk. There's not. You know what? Actually, I do have a couple of floating. I'd rather get rid of these before I go into a harder area. Pop in some runes.
So this is the first actual dungeon of the game.
Yeah. I just might as well pop all of them at this point. Ooh, I'm short. Like a handful. I'll go in there, poke an enemy, come out. No. Damn it. Alright, fuck you, game.
You there? Come over here, would you? You're tarnished, aren't you?
Is this the guy from the place?
Taking the main gate into the
I-
castle.
He's a guy from a place.
The round table, the one that gave me my first spells.
Oh, try the opening right here.
No?
Okay.
The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected.
That guy's not 8 feet tall and completely white.
Fair enough.
Yes, that's the spirit. You're just the kind of tarnished that I like. I pray for your success.
I'm assuming he means this hole.
Yeah. That guy is also a merchant the next time you come back.
Good. Okay. I'll be right back. Though I'll buy stuff from him later. I want to get my... I kind of want to get my... You said 60 is the soft cap in this game? I think.
Sort of. I mean, it's kind of a parabola and it changes from stat to stat, but 60 in general is worth thinking about as where you want to stop. I would probably hit like 30, 40 and then do other stuff for a while, but you're gonna get more value out of it all the way up to 60 than you would in other games where it's
Yeah.
like turn off at 40.
I was thinking of stopping at 40 and getting like endurance and... 1 second. My fire alarm is having some sort of problem, but like, it still detects smoke. It's not like the battery is going out, so I have no idea why it's complaining. I don't think the death. Fucking bird with swords for feet. It is literally a bird with swords for feet.
Everybody's favorite enemy.
Birds. Oh, there's 2 of them now. I didn't totally just get dizzy from that and violently sick to my stomach.
Oh, they get so much worse later.
I believe you. That castle has seen better days. think so. Level.
I think that's the most smoothly I've ever seen somebody just take that to the face like that for the first time. Like just run up right to the body and get jumped by all three of them.
Yep. And then systematically kill them with each freaking hit. Like, I don't. Maybe there's like, I don't know what's it called, like extra damage frames like they have in Dark Souls.
The swords do have hyper armor, yeah, the great swords.
Yeah, but not just that, but they have like, hold on if I can pull up my mouse for a second. Like damage areas where where depending on where I hit an enemy, it does more damage. I forget what they're called.
I don't. That doesn't have a sweet spot. No, the swords
Yeah.
don't, as far as I know.
I know sights.
I think sights and stuff still do.
They had a sweet spot in Dark Souls 2. It's just the sweet spot was everything that wasn't the hilt. Yeah, that does look interesting. Shame I'll never see it. I say as I'm probably going like right there. No! Stop! I don't know what you're doing, but stop. Exiled Greaves. They look dope. Hard leather shield. Let's see what they look like. Same weight, lower physical and strike, but slash and piercing is fine. Fire and holy, worth considering. Warm hot rather. Yeah, I see. Now, if only I had a...
Fortunately, he also has that.
Yeah. But I can take a hit from him. Guys, please. Sit. Oh. I asked. Fine. Only because it's already got 9,999.
There's no faster way to get me to not like your message than to ask me to like your message.
Yep. Foot claws. Sorry, friend. Ow!
I love how you just stared at that.
I watched it coming and I'm like, oh, I'm dead. And then I died. I was like, huh, that's a fireball. Well, this is gonna hurt. And then it killed me. It was like, oh. Please throw. Does not reach. Alright, fine. Sir. You just tricked yourself. I kind of want their hat, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I saw it coming, and my brain just stopped. Alright, let's see if we can solve that problem, though. Alright, that should no longer be a problem.
Probably easier to just run like that.
Probably.
Take a lot less chip damage.
There's still, like, a lot of explosives, that's why I was like... Summoner's Headband. Ooh, item. St. Trina's Arrows. Oh, good thing you didn't have an item. I might have skipped some stuff. Ow! Fuck you. Fuck you. You may come up here and accept your death now. Bye. Behold, hole.
I would just go in the door.
There's a door?
Really?
Oh, the door over there.
I think there's.
No. Okay, yeah.
That's just a message.
I just wanted to make sure I, like, had everything. Do I have... What? I swear to God, if this is fucking patches, I'm about to have some problems.
Unfortunately for this guy, you do way too much damage.
Yeah. Really want his armor, though.
It is some of the coolest stuff in the game.
Yeah. Get trapped, nerd. Unfortunately for them, they were trapped in a room with me, not me trapped in a room with them. Earth Sword. Enhances guard counters. If I was good at guard counters. And also remembered how to guard counter.
Heavy attack while blocking. Or heavy attack after blocking, I should say.
Yeah. Fuck do I go now?
Into the other door that you ran past.
I run past the door in this room?
No. You ran past the door a while ago.
Oh. Do I have to go all the way back downstairs to find a friend, or just, like, to that door over there that I just saw?
I wouldn't worry about that just yet. I would just go in the door.
Okay. I'm gonna take your word for it. Let's go in the door. Item. Throwing daggers.
Yeah, unless he's talking about someone I'm entirely forgetting, he's just talking about Gostock and the he's all the way back to the beginning, so it's better to just go to the next bonfire and then teleport back to talk to him and get to the shop.
Yeah. I get over there. Oh,
There's another hole that you went past that you can take to get there. Or well, door.
yeah. I'm guessing I'll end up finding that somewhere. Oh good, he didn't explode. You're the toughest guy I fought yet. That doesn't amount to much, Sarah, just so you know. Brick hammer. It's like me, but in hammer shape. I have a feeling trying to jump up here is, well, trying to jump up there when not fucking up is, boot.
Yeah, you can't get there from here.
Alright, sorry, we're not playing that game. Several gold owl foot. How do you pickle something silver? I just want to make sure I'm not crazy and missing something before I go in.
God, why am I actually thinking about that?
Because I'm crazy and like stuck in here with me.
Silver nitrate, maybe?
Maybe. Yeah, it's not that way.
Regardless of how you do it, it would be easier than the gold pickled fowl, which also exists.
For those who are watching this on YouTube, comment down below and let us know how you would pickle something silver. Heavy armor in. Give me. Damn it!
You can swing that so much in this.
I know. Man. Wanted the armor. I've had this armor for a while. Not that this armor's bad, I just had it for...
If you did want to try to farm for that armor, like at some point that isn't the middle of the stream, there is a bonfire like right here. Is probably the most farmable for the near future.
Yeah. Move. Ah, there's the fire.
This is kind of the central hub bonfire for the dungeon.
Gotcha.
You,
You're right, it's a grace, but I'm gonna keep calling it a fire because I keep playing Dark Souls.
it's a bonfire. They're all bonfires. This
Everything's
is
a bonfire.
Bonfire's a bonfire. The friggin' stupid ass orrery things in Lies of P are bonfires. They're all bonfires.
Oh, what's the thing in
Whatever the hell
Bloodborne.
uses. I don't even know.
Alright, I've only got 3 of those.
I don't know if
Lanterns.
you tried.
I build a lot, you know, I make a lot of stuff out of Grace. You know, you can't convince me I don't cook there.
It might be worth going back and talking to Gostok again just to see what he has. I don't remember if he has anything that you're going to be like interested in saving up for, but it's worth a check.
Yep.
You're going to send that damn thing.
I did not. I almost did, though. Damn. Okay.
No, other one.
Yeah.
It shows you the NPCs on the map.
Very carefully. Also, yeah. I had, I got through the boss fight.
Amazing.
No, that's phrased correctly. I expect that to work like there.
Oh, hello.
But we got past,
Glad to see you.
Maggot Lord.
I've come into some fine goods. Only it turns out I can't use. Perhaps you'd like.
Band-aid here. The cestus. I don't think there's anything here you're right, I don't think there's anything here I want at the moment.
Yeah, it was worth a look. If you were using any kind of item crafting, the Stormhawk feathers aren't terrible. They make a certain type of arrow that Stormhawk feathers are kind of tough to come by sometimes. But like otherwise, yeah, I don't see anything super useful here.
Yeah, other than these items to boost item discovery, which I don't know
Yeah.
if that helps with like random drops and stuff, but I'm not farming at
Yeah,
the
I guess
moment.
that's what item discovery is.
Yeah. I'm not farming at the moment. Alright.
Yeah, you can talk him into opening the gate for you, but you probably don't want to just walk in the front door. You're gonna end up there eventually.
Yeah. I mean, it's like right down there. Probably. I'm not letting you talk me into bad decisions. Alright, birds are susceptible to fire. Good to know. Also, chickens on the menu, boys.
It was standing on an exploding barrel.
Chickens on the menu, boys. I don't know if I've got the range there. Oh, not quite. Fuck you! Oh, not another one! Kindly fuck off. I mean, I get that you're not wrong. Okay, hold on, that looks
Oh, hey.
cool.
That's a relatively rare drop.
Yep. Streamer luck, let's go. Casual streamer luck. Casual baby magic.
You actually are going to want to look around up here a little bit before you continue.
Fuck off!
I mean, it killed itself, so...
Smithing stone 2. I didn't want that.
There is still something up on this area. It's kind of obscure. I'm not gonna spoil it right away.
Yeah. Probably not that way. There's a peek down.
Okay. Yeah, you can go any side of this. People are just bad at jumping.
Okay. Out of my head, fucking where?
That guy was almost right.
Yep.
I don't know how he fell off.
He just missed the jump.
Well, that's what there is no jump. That's why I was confused. You just walk to here and then you get the thing.
I'll go down one more time just because I don't know there's something.
I forget. Did you fight the big slow greatsword knight in the Everjail, or did you skip that Everjail?
The jail that I got locked in?
No, the Everjail.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Do I need to go do that now?
No. I just couldn't remember because it would have been early in the series.
Yeah. Death! Oh. Not death. No, you fucking asshole, you come back here. Storm Assault.
I don't think that can be used on swords, but it might be. I know it can be used on pole arms.
Well, I hope so. Polearm's in the picture.
It's the thing that polearm knight used on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. Did you fight this guy yet?
No! First time fighting
Oh,
him.
now you get to fight this guy.
Man, I'm about to fucking crawl all the way back down here just to fight you. What the fuck is going on in my chat? I don't get it.
I don't know.
I don't necessarily want to quote it either.
I don't disagree. That's basically what happened.
Fuck off! God, they're beta fragile. And now I gotta go all the way back down there.
I would just go off the other side. Like, why bother running all the way around?
That's fair. I know you're not sorry. I'm more confused, though. Like, part of me wants an explanation. Part of me is like, you know what? It's not fucking worth it. Alright. Where was it I fall down from here? This rock? Give myself a heart attack. Have long enough to contemplate death. Somehow land softly.
If you do struggle with this guy, this is a guy where he's very much like a Black Knight in Dark Souls 1, where
Yeah.
if you struggle against him with great swords, the answer is just go get a shield and parry him to death because he's ridiculously easy to parry.
I don't even have to do that. Why do you have wings? How can you just casually do that? Ow. Mm.
He's a Crucible Knight.
Yeah. He hits just hard enough to be frustrating.
He has access to a whole bunch of Crucible spells.
Thank you. Do, 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 do. Had just enough time to panic and then just enough time to be like, oh, it's okay. I'm more impressed somebody got a message on that. Dear sir, or madam.
Yeah, he's got a great shield and heavy armor. He is not going to care about that.
Ow. And just use that.
There you go.
Damn it.
Oh,
I'll fully admit there was a tiny bit of greed in there.
away!
I guess he
Pretty sure
doesn't.
that if you were still alive, he would have just launched himself off the cliff with that.
Oh. This gives me like Undeadburg like vibes, Undead City
Kind of.
vibes.
In that it's the first place, yeah.
That worked. Been trying to do that like every fucking time. Fuck it. That was not the roll, that was a swing. I'll admit this guy is harder than some bosses I have fought so far.
Well, like I said, you skipped an Everjail with this guy in it, where he literally is a boss.
Mm-hmm.
He was the reason that I didn't even get to the third bonfire for 4 hours when I first played the game, because I found I fought the Tree Knight for like an hour and a half, beat my face against him until I killed him at level 1, and then randomly wandered into this guy as a boss fight, and then beat my face against him for 2 hours at level 1.
Yeah. Damn it. I should have dodged and then he tried to heal. I see why you banged your head against the wall against this guy for a few hours. Like, it's like I'm good enough to kill him, but I don't feel like I'm good enough to do it quickly.
Well, like I said, this is a guy where by the end of the game, if you're even remotely paying attention to parrying, you will like walk around a corner to one of these guys and just parry him 4 times and be like, wait, is there a fight happening?
Yeah. Please die. Please die.
Just hit him.
I'm trying to. Alright, I'm not going to. I'm having a hard enough time with this guy. I'm not going to do it well. I'm going down with like 2 items slow. Fuck off! There goes 5,000 souls.
I would honestly just roll past these guys. They can't follow you off the cliff.
Yeah, but I know me, I'll fuck it up. Like, what you say would be sound if I wasn't a moron. Alright, I'm gonna stop trying to be fancy with this. Thank you. Very easily. Like this. I'm a fucking moron. I've been one my entire life. I have come to terms with it years and years ago. And I also just shat my pants.
I was so ready for you to just totally miss that jump
And
while saying that sentence.
Yeah. Just, I thought I didn't too. So I'm like, oh my god. What's the thing for dropping a message? I just want falling. There you go. I'll think about being nice to him when he gets through this next fight without screwing up. Like that.
Hot damn.
Fuck off.
Holy shit.
Alright.
I do like how this one in particular just gives you a power that he doesn't even use.
Yeah.
Most of the other ones give you ones they actually can use. There's other ones with spears later that use that, and for some reason this one gives you that instead of one of the spear ones.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Also, that spell is incredible. Like one of my favorite spells in the game.
Oh, what is it?
That doesn't mean it's one of the best spells in the game.
No, I know. I'm just.
It's awesome.
It's an art of war?
No, it's a spell.
Incantation. Requires a lot more faith. Okay. You have acquired the Honda Civic.
Did you ever want to be Daffy Duck from the end of Space Jam? When he gut checks the Monstar? That's what that spell does.
I hate that I knew that's exactly where you were going with it. I'm like, I know where he's going with this. I like how, I don't know how, but Pizzetti just had like 2 copies of Space Jam. He lent me one for just shits and giggles. And then I'm like, oh, do you want this back? He's like, no. I have another. And I'm like, why do you have another? He's like, I just have like 3. I'm not trying to escape Dark Knight, though. Like, that would require me to not like using a giant 2-handed weapon every time I play a game. Yeet. I messed that up. I really messed that up. Well, I want those souls back, so. But yes, I like using... If it's not a theme yet, for those who have not noticed, I like using giant swords and casting Fireball. That's a weird place for that to have ended up. Not necessarily where I died. Still didn't give me any of his armor. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't understand the problem. Alright. Hey, got him. It's Anne Orlando, but again. Something incredible ahead. Is it more birds?
No, you're good on birds for a while if you go this way. There is another direction you can go from the other bonfire, by the way, but it's kind of like doesn't matter which way you go first.
Who are you?
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle?
Looking for bitches.
Bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind. I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help.
Nice. He's got...
Yeah, so these are interesting. They're so those are sorceries, all three of them.
Yeah.
But this is weapon art versions of them that anybody can use, and they scale primarily with weapon level instead of intelligence.
Oh. I pick this one up then. Colossal weapons accepted. Fuck you.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot.
The battle art you've
that works with
learned
those.
is of the Glintstone family. They were conceived at the Great Academy of Rea Lucaria, to the north of this castle. In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened the Golden Order, or so I'm told. Fascinating, isn't it? That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself in the past. With the Order broken, twisted, and in need of repair, such adaptability is more important now than ever.
Neat.
That's one of those weirdly important sentences, as far as like the
Yeah.
overarching plot that like you don't think about when you hear it, but yeah, keep that one in mind.
The Order used to absorb,
The adaptability, yeah, that whole exchange basically.
yeah. That Twin Blaze thing actually, like, I saw that damage boost. That was like a massive jump in damage.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Also, that shield, fashionable as fuck.
Oh yeah, definitely. Might be a bit too big for my tastes, but
It's actually a medium shield when you
Oh.
get it, believe it or not. It's still that size. It's still enormous, but it is a medium shield.
that's why I was having problems believing it. Shields are for cowards. I mean, yes, and as stated before, I am a coward.
Shields are for people with a brain.
Oh god, it's one of these things. I still remember this thing. That's, that thing. I'm not jumping down there yet. Did not see you! I'm gonna drink this real quick, hope you don't mind. Alright. Thank you for your service. Please fuck off. Mimics fail.
So that is chameleon, like the old chameleon spell.
Oh,
It's an
it's a
item.
spell.
It's,
Item.
it's a usable. No, it's not a spell. It's a reusable item that costs FP to use.
Oh, okay. That's really good.
Which means in this game, anybody can be a dick with chameleon. It's no longer just wizards.
In the future game, anybody can be an asshole.
You know, I was wondering, like you like looked at that guy, you still didn't notice him, did you?
No, no, probably. Are you talking about the guy in the distance?
No. Oh my god, go back up the stairs.
Oh. No, I did not
He
notice him.
walked around the corner, looked at him, went down the stairs, killed the other guy. He walked up to you and somehow also didn't see you. You looked at him again, and then you walked away.
Look, shit happens and I'm bad at this game. I have no idea what even I'm doing. Like going this way, but it's the way I'm going. I just killed a bunch of guys trying to have dinner. Jesus, this thing is horrifying.
It's not that bad.
I meant more like specifically how he was like built, not that he is horrifying like fight wise. What the fuck was that? Going back to my heady hole. Up. Back. Yeah, I no longer have a face. I just have a bunch of gouges in it. Island X. Thing. There's a lot of limbs in this room. What was that, one lady from early in the game going on about?
Oh, she was what's her name? Roderica? Yeah, she was here to she, she was here to come become one of those because she's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
She gets over it, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
That's Godfrey.
That's Godfrey. Okay. Visions of man. Now you're a man. Man.
You're gonna want to explore the rest of that area before you go this way. This way is kind of forward, but there's shortcuts and stuff behind you.
Oh, right. That requires a stone. I do have one of those.
You should have a couple at this point. Which is good because there's another stone sword key door in this area as well. You're gonna want to do both of them. I don't know where you're going at this point.
I'm going mad.
You can walk on that if that's what you're thinking about.
Sorry, I was just chit-chatting with Chelsea. She's heading to bed. Got about another hour myself before I'm gonna... Like, I gotta... Trying to remember where the... There's a grace around here, right? I'm not
Yes.
crazy.
I'm so confused why... I was wondering why you were just like wandering off to a different area. I was like, no, you got the shortcut. What are you doing?
I was trying to find the grace. I just was lost. Here, right? You know, I'm just being bad. Let's see. Is there hands a lot here? No, he's gone. Good.
No, he doesn't respond.
Thank God.
There's
Not looking.
There's the stone sword key stuff here, and then on the behind you in the other direction, there's another dead end as well. Probably gonna want to do both.
Behind me in the other
here.
direction?
Like,
Oh, I think I see it now. Oh, dogs. Well, they know I'm here now. God, why do they have to have so much health?
it's just the big one. The other ones are normal dogs.
But they're both the big one. Chrysalid's Memento. What the fuck is that? A brooch wrapped in red velvet. Memento left by a chrysalid, sacrificed for grafting, a brooch wrapped in a red velvet, traces of blood are visible, faintly visible spirits convey something, but their voices cannot be heard. Sure, that'll be something important in a bit.
So you did meet someone a while ago who could talk to spirits.
Who?
He gave you a jellyfish and told you the jellyfish had thoughts about things and opinions,
Yeah.
which means she had to be able to talk to it. That was like 2 months ago, real time. So I'm gonna just remind you like that instead of letting you wander.
Is that the crazy lady who wanted to turn into a spider? Okay. Iron wet blade. The fuck is that? I mean, I can read it. Yeah, I know. I'm getting to it. Give choice of affinity upgrade to weapon. Oh, okay.
It'll tell you which ones it unlocks if you read the details.
When applying an affinity using Art of Wars, an additional affinity of heavy, keen, or quality can be chosen. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so now it doesn't technically always apply to every Ash of War. Some of them are limited still, like internally, but most Ashes of War you can now pick one of those three no matter what Ash of War it is. So like you could probably use, I don't know if it's actually true with like the Carrying Greatsword one that you just got, but you could potentially still keep it heavy but use that now.
Yeah, Misericordia. Ask me how I know how to pronounce that one.
Highest crit modifier in the game.
Jesus Christ!
And it's a dagger which naturally has a crazy crit modifier. It actually has a total crit mod of 560.
Oh my god, that's insane. Yeah, I knew there was going to be something around the corner. I just was expecting it to come from the other direction. What? Use the dagger? No. I literally don't have the build to use the dagger. I finally got new gear from these guys. Oh, this is... That was it? I mean, this is...
It was mostly for the dagger and the wet blade. The wet blade is really the important thing for you, because
Yeah.
it lets you make anything heavy. Yeah,
Oh, I
good
already
news,
had
you got
Axon
most
Greaves.
stuff. Bad news, it was the same pants you already had.
Now I'm sad. You a guy. Well, you're a guy, you're dead.
I think you picked up an item off of him already.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna go back and... Yeah, well, I do. And my build is not tiny dagger. It is...
It is a pretty long dagger. if
Yeah,
that
it's a
helps.
pretty long dagger. I could see myself using that in a different playthrough. Where it's like I'm using dex weapons and trying to teach myself to do crits, but as of right now, my preferred weapon is the giant baseball bat sword.
Most people don't like use it. Most people keep it in their. Most people say it's up 1.5 pounds. I'll keep it in my pocket until, in case I stagger something.
Yeah, and then just swap, stab, and put back.
Yep.
A short sword is still not a great fuck-off sword like this one. I don't. So your argument is still flawed in that I want to use the big sword. Nope. I'm trying to teach myself not to always strike first, but, like... It is still reflexive to just straight up murder something. Man, that was a super useful item. Glad I, like, went looking for it.
I
Huh.
think they found out you were here.
Did they?
They built a whole wall just surrounding this one door with cannons.
Unfortunately, they made it very easy to get past their cannons. Please drink.
But you got more pants.
Yay, pants! Fuck you and their fucking fire bullshit.
So if you had come in the front door, that's where you would have come into this area.
Yeah.
Probably don't want to go down this way. There's not like a huge reason to, because you've got some options here. This is one of the options, but it's kind of a nasty area.
I'm more just committing murder and following the blood.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, that's why I was like, maybe don't go this way.
Okay, yeah, no. I'm okay with that. It's still reflexive to just murder something, Lucia 2024. Yes, absolutely. Listen, I didn't become the Warrior of Light to save Eorzea or anything like that. I became the Warrior of Light because it legally allowed me to commit much murder. And nobody asked questions about it. Listen, if I was like halfway interested in PvP in these games, I would go into PvP covenants and shit, but I'm not and I hate it. So
Oh, good news. They just didn't do covenants at all on this one.
yep. You He also has a dog. That was close.
So these show up every once in a while. You needed to get like a big enemy that's capable of breaking like objects to break them.
Like that one I just fought.
Nope, he is not big enough.
Oh. I've seen this already.
If you go to where the painting,
Yeah,
the perspective of the painting is from, there'll be a thing there now.
I'm trying to remember where I saw this. These stairs are too high for me. Is there a painting thing in here that reminds you you've seen a painting?
It's an item. You can look at it. It's under info.
Yeah. I swear to God, if there's a Smo in this game, I'm gonna have slight problems.
So you got a bonfire right here, but before you rest at it, you're about to activate it. But before you rest at it, there's also another stone sword key door that you went past.
See if I can find it.
You don't have to kill any more enemies to get to it.
Probably not over here. I know.
They passed it a while ago.
I don't remember going up this particular one. I'm gonna assume this is where it's at.
Yep.
Rune Arc. So, Rune
Yep.
Arc.
Even in this game, rats can drop humanities.
Oh.
They don't do anything for you right now. You have to have a great rune first.
Right.
Oh, do they? Huh. I think I've always used them at full health. and just not notice.
Godslayer's seal.
It's a seal. So it's an item. Or it's a yeah. It's a casting item.
Casting item. Looks like it's faith, high faith requirement. Godskin prayer book. I might have to hold on to that till I get the permanent incantations person.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to use the things in there until you have, I think, 20 faith. But it's going to be worth having eventually.
Or I drop down there and can't come back. That's what I thought. Probably something important to do. I don't want to think about that question. I don't want to think about what that says about the Skaven if rats were humans all along.
Item behind you.
You?
And arrows.
Useless item behind me, gotcha.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot you could go this way to get to this area. I usually come from this direction and end up where you came from.
Yeah. I forgot sneaking with the thing. I'm about to give this guy a bad day. Wow, he can go across the room. Alright. There's absolutely two of them. That's going to be a slight problem. Only slight. Speaking of Skaven, I believe last I checked, the Skaven had like a hefty lead in the box set campaign that they've got going on right now. Like, I mean, hefty lead, by the way. It's something like 30%. I think it's like... Ow. No, it's not voting. You have to play games and submit reports. And I think the set was like weirdly, like they were worried it was going to be unbalanced for this Skaven. Oh, I missed this the last time I was here. So they, where'd the dog go? What's the dog doing? That dog's just gonna fucking tear out of nowhere. I could have just snuck past everything. Stuff. That's fair. Not sure what to tell you about your cat's, like, battle cries, but that's fair. I know there's a whole thing the other direction, but I want my stuff back. Those for my souls I kill, or runes. I killed a lot of people to get them. It. I was gonna try, like, knocking down the first one and then, like, just bullying the next one while the other guy was stunned. That just didn't work out. Jeez. Alright. Alright. And they still haven't given me any of their armor.
You used up all your luck getting the bird leg.
Yeah. Not a fan of that, but we'll take those.
You can get behind that crossbow that kicked your ass now, I think.
Yeah. It's right over there.
Yeah, there's one to your left also.
Yeah, but that one didn't kill, like, do anything. Like, part of me wants to keep going this way, but part of me also thinks this is, like, progression forward. And that
It absolutely is not. Not only is it not progression forward, you're going, like, backwards into the other area.
Oh. Well. Fuck are you? That's what I thought.
You're not gonna get that.
I am. I was just making sure I was okay. Nomads, warriors, or items that I can make. Storm wing bone arrow. Would be really good if I was using any sort of arrow. It was the only way I was ever going to play Makote. I'm getting all of the panics today. Sadly, it's too heavy.
Yeah.
Still, nice.
It does put you over the 50 poise threshold though, so once you do get it, that's actually pretty helpful.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's telling me I'm too fat. I can go much further this way. I think I've exhausted.
No, so if you had gone up from the Rampart bonfire to like the top floor that you kind of started on when you missed the shortcut,
Yeah.
you would eventually drop down right behind that guy you just killed.
Okay.
There is still stuff there, and it's probably worth going that way eventually, but it's kind of it's bonus.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
not like the main progression path.
Okay. Or go back the other way and go back towards what I probably was trying to do in the key area. Seems like the key was more a shortcut since you could actually go like all the way around to this area rather than needing to use it.
It also takes you to the main gate. You can drop down behind the crossbows guarding the main gate.
With the stone key? Or just over here?
Yeah, this way, with the stone key. Well, you used it already, but
Yeah.
there is another bonfire there that you can get.
This way that I'm going?
Actually, actually, there's 2 more bonfires this way.
I wish you to know you're gonna have a bad time. I wish I could take these, point them, and shoot them at people. Instead, I had to do it the old-fashioned way. With fire.
Oh my god, a body. Oh my god, 2 bodies.
Oh my god, 3 bodies. Anything I want to go that way for? Nope. Okay. Smithing stone 2 times 1. Not quite how I imagined working, but hey, it'll work. That guy was like, oh, there's 2 bodies over here. Nothing to see. And then
Must have been the wind.
it must have been the wind. I am not going to use this bonfire. I'm just going to unlock it. Or grace, or whatever you call it. I'm guessing the front gate is now open. trying to
There are
figure
a
it.
couple of items down there, like in front of it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Nothing like important, but a little bit of loot.
I mean, runes can be useful when you're like just on the edge of something. So. Trying to figure out if I want to go forward or not. We'll go forward for now.
If you clean this area out, there is one more bonfire you can grab before you kind of go back to what you were doing, which might be a pretty good place to stop.
Yep, that's fair.
Okay.
I finally got a bow.
I don't remember these guys being quite this stupid.
Well, they are. Alternatively, baby easy streamer mode luck. Nope.
So there's an area to, yeah, that way.
Yeah, I was going to, because I assume that's the way that all the crossbows
Yeah.
are waiting to just be full of holes. Oh, what are you? Oh. That did nothing, and you have health for days. I didn't get the crit like I wanted to, but I'll take that kill.
Who needs crits when you can just bully the shit out of someone?
Yeah. Not sure I want to walk into this room. Have I been here before?
No. You've seen here before. There is a talisman, like, right up the stairs from you, if you wanted to grab that.
Yeah, let me just get some health in case there's just like a random ass.
I mean, like, literally up the stairs, not, like, before there was any, like...
Yeah, hold on. Sorry, I thought I saw a talk.
Yeah, we're basically... It's 11 o'clock anyway, but yeah, there's just a thing right here.
Yeah. Bolt Drake Talisman. Boost lightning negation. That could be useful later. And here's the long walk down this thing.
Yeah, you're gonna need to go that way after you deal with Godric.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the end of this way that I need to go. I need to go deal with
For
Godric.
now, yeah. Yeah, it's a dead end, but you can't do anything with it until after you beat Godric, so don't worry about it for now.
Yeah. Alright. Right, you don't teleport at the... Alright. I don't feel like getting shot to death, so... I think... Lift side chambers probably where I want to go.
Yep.
Okay. I'm stopping for the night bagels, so... Alright. Let me go ahead and do the outro. Outro time. It's late in itself. Alright, well, good evening everybody. It was glad to be back getting through Elden Ring. I've had a lot of fun playing it, and a lot of fun getting back to it. We made some pretty great progress and finally got past Maggot Lord, or whatever name was. So yeah. Well, thank you all for coming. Hope you enjoyed. This Wednesday we'll be doing more Total War Warhammer 3. Then Friday we'll be doing some Foxhole. Saturday we'll be doing some Final Fantasy of some kind, hopefully raiding, but if we have another week like this, there's still plenty of content I need to catch up on. And next Sunday will be more Elden Ring. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the week, guys. If you like my stuff, please like, comment, subscribe, and YouTube, and on Twitch, please just give me a follow. Those mean like the world to me. I've been super excited to finally break 151 followers, and we're gonna be like looking forward to doing something for that big stream. If you are already subscribed and or followed, you can join my Discord if you want to chat with me. I usually talk a lot about in the Warhammer channels and the meme channels, but I'll usually talk about anything and everything. And I can't think of anything else to shill at the moment. Oh, if you're watching this on Twitch, I do have a YouTube channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, I do have a Twitch channel. I tend to chat to the Twitch channel. But you can follow me on either platform, and I will be posting my streams and videos at either one. So, yeah.